How do you think Daryl's going to, with Doc Rivers, remake this roster? Is it possible, the rumor that he could go and get Harden for Embiid is a possibility? Or how do you think he's going to solve this Embiid-Simmons Rubik's Cube, do you think?
So here's the thing about Daryl Morey. I know that everybody looks at him and thinks about analytics, or they think about his Twitter feed, or they think about the strange contracts he's given out, or they think about how he's made like 150 trades in the last 5 years. But he's actually extraordinarily traditional. For all of his new age stuff, he is absolutely obsessed with getting, keeping, and seeking more star players. It's all about star players, whether it was Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, whether it was James Harden and Chris Paul, and then Russell Westbrook. It's about stars. So forget about James Harden. Like, yes, that's a guy he has a relationship with, and he built the team around. He's looking for star players. He is just like Pat Riley. He is just like Dr. Jerry West. He thinks up every morning and thinks about how to get and keep star players. And that's why his number one lieutenant, Sam Hinkie, went to Philadelphia and began a 4-year process to what? Get us star players. So, and that's why his first order of business when he came into the door was to put his arms around Joel Embiid and give him a big, giant hug, just in case the lavish praise that he rained down upon Embiid on the press conference. He tweeted right afterwards a screen grab of him having a FaceTime call with Joel Embiid to send the message, I am in love with my star center. So this is what Daryl Morey does. He's all about stars. I have never seen an executive vehemently defend a player like Daryl Morey defended James Harden. Rich, there was one time where I was on a radio show and I was talking about why James Harden wasn't going to be the MVP, and Daryl Morey was in the next segment, and he heard me, and he asked the radio station to bring me back on so he could debate me on the air. Because this is how Daryl operates. And so maybe it's Harden, maybe it's Bradley Beal, maybe it's Star X, maybe it's Giannis. This is what he's going to be. And I know that everybody can go to the trade machine and plug in Ben Simmons for James Harden. I would encourage you to not think so narrowly, because I think Daryl will not think that way.